And we're back with North of the Broad. With me now is Jonthan Haupt. He's the executive director of the Pat Conroy Center, where we shoot our shows. So, Jonthan, good to have you with us. We've got lots to talk about because you've gone virtual.
We have. What a remarkable thing this has been for the Conroy Center, too.
I know, but let's talk specifically about the virtual tours that you've been doing that you really didn't know how they would do, but the response has been phenomenal.
It's been an amazing discovery. The center has been closed for 7 weeks now, so we've not had people through on a weekly basis as we did when we were open. And this, we're sitting in what is still TripAdvisor's top-ranked destination here in Beaufort. This was a place that a lot of people wanted to come and experience.
Right.
And when we realized we could not do this as an in-person event, we took a shot on doing an online tour, a virtual tour, which is me walking around the center with an iPad. You know, it's nothing fancy.
Is that what you're doing? You're holding an iPad and you're
yes.
You're showing things and looking?
Yeah. We advertised the first one as a free event
Yes.
Because it's free to visit the center in person, and we wanted this to be in the same spirit as a half-hour tour, and thought, if I get 12, 15 people, that would be great. 64 people from around the country signed up for it, many who would never have had the opportunity to visit in person. And an hour and 16 minutes into my half-hour tour, I thought, maybe I should rethink the amount of time that I advertised this for.
Right.
So we advertised a second one. 94 people signed up for
Wow.
that one. And even though it's a free event and you think they're going to sign up and not actually show up, it's near 100% attendance.
Which is amazing.
It
Usually,
is.
People sign up and then they forget, or they.
Sure.
But you do a lot of reminders for folks.
We're very good about that.
Yes, you
we're
are.
Very good online, thankfully. So we're doing it a third time,
Okay, now
May
when is that?
23rd, which is a
Okay.
Saturday, 10 a.m., probably an hour and a half until I run out of steam or stories, But I never do the same tour twice. That's true in person, that's true online. So I have a different set of stories I'll be telling. Some people who've taken the earlier tours have already signed up for this next one as well. So I hope we get another nice big group.
And you also, can get donations.
Yes,
which is-
it's always free to visit the center, but we do very happily accept donations. So there's a follow-up email that goes out after each tour with links to more information through videos about things I talk about during the tour, but also an opportunity to give. And people have been really supportive
Generous.
about that.
That's wonderful.
Which is really meaningful. There are no donations, there are no sales happening here in the center right now. So everything does have to happen online. And our donors, our supporters, our visitors have all been wonderful about that.
Thank goodness. So you have a writing workshop coming up on May the 30th. So it's online again, so talk with us about that.
Sure. We started doing online workshops last month, and we're able to transfer 3 that we were planning to do in person online. The instructors in the center had never done an online workshop. We weren't sure we could. They all sold out. There's a huge demand for that. So we tripled the number of workshops that we're doing. And everything has sold out up till this one that's coming up at the end of May. Registration is still open for that. It's a really special day, too. This is New York Times bestselling novelist Wiley Cash, who is going to come down from North Carolina and be here in person with his wife, Mallory, who is a wonderful award-winning professional photographer. And they were going to do an all-day workshop in person. We can't do that, so we're doing it online instead. It's May 30th, which is a Saturday, 2 parts with a lunch break in between. It's called Setting a Scene. So there's a visual component to it, a photography component, and then a writing component as well.
And so if I wanted to sign up, I can go on the website and sign up. And what do I expect? Do I need to have writing materials with me? What really goes on in a writing online workshop?
Sure. We've sort of discovered that along the way, too, whether we're sharing screens and sharing visuals or we're sending handouts beforehand. But whatever is needed, we, the Conroy Center, will provide you beforehand, whether as a physical document mailed to your home or as something that you receive as an email. So you will be prepared when the time comes.
All right.
Wiley's class is a little special because of the emphasis on photography in the morning, but you're going to see a lot of photographs that Mallory has taken and get a chance to respond to them. And if you're a photographer, if you don't self-identify as a writer, but you have interest in that side
Then
of
you
it too, this
right.
is an opportunity
Very good.
in that way also.
Good work. Thank you, Jonthan Haupt, again, Executive Director with the Pat Conroy Literary Center, and we'll talk with you in our next show. Again, thanks, Jonthan. And we'll see you next time on North of the Broad. Bye-bye.